I'm a little shaky. Let's get that out of there. Okay, here we go. Hi, it's Ann Winbush. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Ann Winbush Step by Step. It is such an honor to be here with you today and just to share with you how I love my husband, how God showed me and taught me to love my husband. And just to say, it's such a privilege and an honor to even be married, to join with an individual that God specifically handpicked for me. He crafted the way that we met, just giving me I actually was prophesied to about meeting my husband. I was prophesied that I would meet my husband through my children and that he would love them as his own and that he would be unique and that he would help me start my business. And all of this is so true. I met my husband at Toys R Us. My sister was on bed rest and my children still needed gifts from her, so I told her I would go out and purchase them. My friend Bobby and I, we went to the movies, and afterwards, Toys R Us was right around the corner from the movie, so I said, you know what, let me go on over here to Toys R Us. I was in there, and I wasn't dating at the time, so I saw my husband. I said, oh no, I will not look that way. I am going to keep my eyes focused, look this way, as I was standing at the cash register. And he was at the cash register too on our way out. He left out before I did. And when I get out there, I'm pushing my buggy past the buggy return, and he's returning his buggy at the time. And I'm like, I had on house shoes because I wore these really pointy shoes to work, and my feet was hurting so bad, so I couldn't even put them shoes back on. And so I'm pushing past this cart return, and I'm like, don't look at my shoes. I know just don't look at my shoes. So I, keep going. He puts his buggy back, and then all of a sudden I put my stuff in the car, and I hear this banging, boom, 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 on the back of my car window. And he comes around and he introduces himself, and I tell him I'm not dating, and so I tell him I'll be dating again in 6 months. That's a whole nother story. For 2 years I did not date. God became my husband. Isaiah 55:4 says that thy maker is thy husband, the Holy One of Israel. And I truly married God, and my whole life transformed. And I'm just, oh my goodness, that is just a whole nother testimony. So let me stay on topic for today. So 6 months go by, I meet my husband. 6 months go by, I can date my friend Bobby, because I went back telling everybody about him. My friend Bobby was like, did you call that guy? I'm like, no, girl, he ain't gonna remember me. She was like, call him. So long story short, called him. It's 14 years later now. We've been married 9 years this year. So, whew, God is so good. I thank God for taking time to develop me and completing me, making me a whole person before my husband even came into my life. So my husband just added to me when he came into my life, and he wasn't making me. So once again, I was sitting in the car driving, and I said, Lord, if you told me to love you with all of my heart, soul, mind, and strength, what is left for me to love my husband with? And God's response to me was, you love him through me. You love him with my love. I said, wow, Lord, how profound. I said to myself, if I love him with your love, then I'm going to look past every flaw that he can have, every mistake that he can ever make, every time that he could make me possibly feel horrible or bad, or any, arguments we may have. We can overcome anything, because God's love is an agape love, an unconditional love. So if I'm loving my husband with that love and not trying to love him out of my humanness, because people, we can go there, especially as women, when we in the moment and don't let our menstrual come on. Okay, that's a whole nother story right there. I know it is for me anyways. So learning that to love your husband with God's love. Stop trying to love him with your love. You ain't got enough. and he will never be enough. Don't try to make your husband your everything. Keep God first. Keep God as your everything. Let God teach you how to love with that agape love. And I promise you, because God promises us that we will have an abundant life, a blessed marriage. So I pray for increase in your marriage. I pray that you decrease, that God may increase in you, that you will become the wife that God has called you to be. In Jesus' name, God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to hear more on relationships and marriage, just let me know in the comment box, and I'll be more than happy to come back at you and share things with you. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do that. I would love it. That would mean so much to me. Enjoy the rest of your day.